What's up, guys? What is up? We are back in ARK Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. Last we left off, we finally wrapped up the building, except actually turns out I forgot a very small detail. This little door frame that we have here, the door and the roofs. I still don't know how to pronounce roof correctly. So we're just going to go ahead and replace some stuff, have these. The main reason I wanted the thatch. What? I can't. Really, dude? The change in elevation of the floor. That really now I need to crouch under my own doorstep because, like, all right, whatever. I'm not complaining, even though I actually am. I'm not complaining. I'll go with the flow. It's whatever. Let's go out, throw the thatch roof down, make ourselves a nice little landing pad and a bit of shade in front of our house. That's another reason I wanted to throw this up there. Probably want to throw some like wood railing around this at some point. We'll probably get around to doing that. When? I don't know, but we will do it. That's for sure. And, crafting wise, actually, wait, do we have wood railing unlocked yet? I promise, there's adventure today. I have to know, is there wood railing? I feel like there should, yeah, there we go, wooden railing. I kind of want to craft that up. How much does wood railing take? It can't, there's no way it can be that much. It's like 20 wood. We can craft up a good amount of wood railing. Let's do that very quickly and just see how it looks, because I've never actually used wood railing in my entire life. So I definitely want to see how this looks, just, you know, in terms of everything. For now, though, throw the doorway down. It's going to look really weird because the interior and exterior got mixed up. I need to, like, crouch under my own doorway. And, yeah, it's an interesting concept, to say the least. But now we got ourselves a nicer landing pad for this guy. And actually, I'm just going to continue to land them inside. I don't feel like having to put up with the shenanigans of the outside, because I want to throw these wood railings down and see what this looks like. I understand this probably is nowhere near enough wood oh, it's probably pretty close. But it's not perfectly enough wood railing, and also I was hoping that crafting the wood railing would get us that last level. Spoiler alert, it didn't. But I want to see how this looks. You know what? Actually, this looks pretty damn appealing. I am happy I went down this route. This is going to look very, very cool for a balcony. Now, the question is, how's it look like from down below? Probably really stupid. You know what? Not even. If we just, like, throw a pillar over there and make that kind... You know what? Are thatch pillars a thing, or are only wood pillars a thing? Because I kind of want to perfect this. Now that we've begun work on it, I kind of want to make this look absolutely goddamn gorgeous. Let's check that out. And then there will be adventure. See, this is what I hate. I always set out with a goal in mind. Then there's the smallest detour ever that happens. And boop, rippy dippy, detoured off into oblivion. Wood cage. Still have never crafted one of those. I do want to do that at some point to decorate our house, you know. Potentially trap Ferb in there when he's a bad boy. Not bad boy. Is Ferb a girl? I think Ferb might be a girl. I just remember that almost everything is a girl. Wood pillar. There it is. Yeah, so wood pillar is the next best thing we can make. We probably need ourselves... We'll just finish up that second floor decoration. We're not going to build the ceilings because that's just way too much extra work. So, at least for now, because I do want to go out and adventure. So, 3 railings, probably 2 wood... Is it a wild... I thought that was Rocket for a sec. I'm like, what are you doing, Rocket? I didn't put you on a follow. Turns out I didn't put Rocket on follow. He was just having... I don't know what Rocket was doing. Rocket was being a weirdo. Now, in terms of... Like, what I want to do is I want to set out the adventure I had in mind. Probably involves the swamp. If you guys remember last episode, I was talking about how a Sarco saddle would probably get us some good XP. Well, now I want to tame up a Sarco, and for that, we need a lot of meat. Luckily for us, we have a good chunk of meat in one of our dinos. I think, if not, we can always get more. No, I think we have a good chunk of meat. And a good chunk of narcotics, so I believe we should be able to potentially, if we can get a Sarco on the edge of the swamp. We have like 10 trank arrows. Do we need more than that? Maybe. Worst case, we can transition to using a slingshot to knock it out, but I think 10 trank arrows should be plenty for a Sarco, but at the same time, that might not be plenty. We'll go up to 20 just to be safe. Now, we got ourselves that wood I was talking about, not the long grass seeds, the wood. Let's get ourselves pillars. Let's craft up one of them, see how low the pillar can go. Speaking of going low, our level is going high. That is awesome news. So can we put it on the corner or only like right there? You can only put it right there. That looks so ugly though. Ew. No. I want to make it look pretty. Seriously, I didn't want to make it look pretty. Okay, well, for consistency's sake, can we potentially... maybe, actually, we might be able to. If Ferb gets out of the way. Yeah, you know what? If we move Ferb out of the way, this has the potential to work. All right, Ferb, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's enable you to follow. Follow me on out of here. I'm gonna see if I can't make this look beautiful. It's probably gonna end up... Ferb is way too... Okay, I was about to say, is Ferb that overweight where he can't move at all? Let's follow all to stop. There we go. And let's continue to line this bad boy up. We want to line ourselves up with this. Go absolutely straight. And then if we go forward a little bit... I don't know where the edge is. Relevant. It's right here. So kind of to the edge where the raptor tail swings. Okay. I'm just doing this so I know exactly how perfect this pillar is, and we'll take things from there. Hopefully I don't just mess up this entire idea in execution. So there we go. This right here is the edge. Turn around to a perfect degree. Wherever the raptor tail swings to is where we want this bad boy to go. Right around there-ish. And I think we lined that up relatively well. Okay, so if we craft up another of these bad boys and we can throw it on top, this might look cohesive. It's barely short of looking cohesive. So if we make one more, it'll look okay. But it gives, you know, it makes their house look kind of like a house. And to be honest, it's a pretty cool aesthetic. And speaking of aesthetics, I can't see squash today. So let's go ahead and crank up that gamma so we can actually see something. There we go, beautiful. We get ourselves enough wood to get those extra 3 railing. Actually, we got a level. Let's work on that level. Let's celebrate. Health, congratulations. You finally broke 300. We got ourselves some new engrams to work with. We got ourselves some food because we are quite hungry. We have to poop because, I don't know, we were hungry in the past. We ate a lot, and that's where poop comes from. See, when a stomach and a piece of food love each other very much, children, that's where poop is born. Is that? I think that's relatively accurate for my limited knowledge in the subject. And now, like I was saying, 2 wood railings? 3. Perfect. I think we actually needed 3. So that should be awesome there. We'll be able to finish the railings. Hopefully we can make this pillar go up 1 higher. If not, this is going to just be really, really stupid. But if it doesn't go up 1 higher, then whoopsie daisy. Really? It's such a small... don't do this to me, game. Come on. I guess we could just put it here. It's going to look less cool, though. Damn. That is really a bummer. I thought that would work for sure. I guess not. Well, I mean, from far away, it kind of looks cool. So maybe it'll, you know, it has the illusion of supporting that thing. I don't know. I'm trying to make myself feel better. Well, you know what? We'll figure that out eventually. For now, we just have an extra pillar to remind us of the pain. No, I'm not riding you, Magic Mike. As much as you would love that, you filthy, filthy trike. I'm just going to go and put that wooden pillar away into you because I have no... It just reminds me of horrible memories. However, these railings should be better memories, so that's the good news. We should be able to finish up the railing up on this upper structure and call that good. Why is our food dropping so quickly? Seriously. Do we need to... Oh, we have cloth pants. Those don't insulate, do they? Let's fix that. Still freezing. It does wait, is hide... Is hide better than ghillie at hypothermic? Yes. So what you're saying is we should probably just have hide stuff on. What about chitin? What's chitin good at? Nothing. Okay, so pretty much this is why we have the hide stuff. To keep us warm. Doesn't matter, still cold. Of course. Just my luck. These things are... Yeah, we had almost no water left in those. We'll fill those back up, and then we'll go out and finish, or not finish, begin our adventure. For now, have some railing, and voila. The little balcony of our house is looking awesome. It's kind of unfortunate that is just barely too low to make it look good. But I mean, from far away, you can kind of see what I went for, and it'll look good. Kind of, you know, if you squint really hard. But hey, at least we're doing something with our base. Making it look pretty. Now, time for adventure. Yes, we're going with Chewy because Chewy makes me feel the safest. We want to make sure to bring all of our stuff. And, okay, don't encroach upon me like that, Bronto. You're scaring me, really. Don't spook me out like that, buddy. Do we have any extra narcotics in here? We do not. No, okay. Well, we have a lot of extra spoiled meats, and we don't have much in the way of berries, so maybe we should get a little bit in the sense of berries. We just need to get on mic, and we should be able to get some. Okay, that Bronto. Bronto, get off of my base! What are you doing? I think he's trying to dry hump my base. That's... No! No! Look at that. He's flashing my animals. Oh my god. You sicko. You're disgusting. I wish there was Bronto therapy, because if there was, his ass would belong in it. And I would send his ass there. Rightfully so. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and harvest up all these berries. We just want to get as much narco berries as possible. Because it turns out we probably want to make some more narcotics so we can make some more narco arrows. Because, like I said, I want to have like 20 narcotics and 20 trank arrows at the very least. Right now we're at... How much are we at? 74. Alright, not too bad. And then we got a lot of spoiled meat on one of our buds. One of our dinos. I'll just finish up all this little grass and bushes. And then we'll call it a berry gathering day. Head on back. Make ourselves some narcotics. And then begin to venture out to hopefully tame up that crocodile. Or really, if we come across any cool animal out there, like a Beelzebufo, we can make the saddle for that too. If really any of them, like a Beelzebufo, actually a frog. Whichever one we come across. Because, I mean, a Sarco would give us a water mount. Something we don't have. Although it's kind of like an all-terrain mount in that sense. Okay, this is Bronto. What are you... Stop. What are you doing, Bronto? Seriously. Stop it. You're disrupting my animal's mojo. The feng shui, man. You're disrupting the feng shui. Speaking of feng shui, I'm thirsty. Let's fix that. And, there we go. Boop, boop, and boop. We're still cold. Okay, we're not cold anymore. Does that mean I can safely put on the ghillie mask and chest piece without being cold? Yes! Because I look so much cooler in these than the other options. Did I grab the berries off of Magic Mike? Because we got more. Oh, we got 100 more? That probably means there's even more. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of narco berries. And that's good because, no, I don't want to ride you, Lightning. Jesus Christ, why do all my dinos want me to ride them so bad? Because we have about, is that 31? Oh, it's only 31? That's still plenty for what we're doing. But I thought we had more than that. And then we got a bunch of raw meat, which we should probably transfer over to our gorilla, since that's what we're going to be walking in. Well, not walking in, but walking with. I kind of had some poor word choice there. Speaking of that, do we still have all that oil and stuff? Or, okay, I did move it. I just have the short-term memory of a tadpole. Forgot about that. So Chewy. See, Chewy isn't forcing me to ride him. Chewy's considerate like that. Thank you, Chewy. Thank you so much. No, not the narco berries. See, he's trying to take my narco berries. That wasn't me. Chewy took control of the controller. He's like, give me the narco berries. Yes. Yes. There you go. Transfer up all that raw meat just so it's preserved longer. Now we got the spoiled meat. We got the berries. We can very quickly make ourselves a bunch of this stuff. There we go. Plenty of narco berries. That should actually be kind of a pretty good proportion. And we should be able to craft up, what, 34 narcotics. Yes. That is what I like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. That is the amount of narcotics we need in our lives. Speaking of narcotics that we need in our lives, whose tail just went through my house? I thought I just saw a tail. Maybe it was the Bronto. Oh, forgot. I got it. No, there's a second Bronto. Oh no. Don't try to do no mating over on my house. All right. I know how Brontos think. I know how you are. Don't do that. See, now I'm gonna be scared to like attack the Bronto because he could very much well just like destroy the thatch part of my base. Which, albeit, really isn't much, but I invested in these wooden railings, and these are nice wooden railings, but still, this Bronto has got to go, seriously. Like, we're just gonna get, oh god, his friend's coming. Of course he is. Nightmare just thinking about this. Let's look, let's get an orbital camera. Not ready to poop. No, I didn't want the emotes. Sure, let's cheer. Whee! Yay, I made a taunt. I know, I made a taunty. There we go. Let's go with the orbital camera and just take a second to appreciate what the hell is going on at this base, because this is majestic. Like we made our base majestic, but then the Bronto took it to a whole new level. Like seriously, what is that bastard doing? That's sick a bastard. Look at him. Look. That's the look of them about to do something dirty, and I don't like that look one bit. Seriously, he's just like on top of our base. Why would you do that? Absolute dickwad over there, making me cry over my base. And it's cold again. I'm too old for this shit. Really am. Alright, well, let's poop. Because we gotta poop, right? Yeah, of course we do. And our food's getting low. Speaking of food, though, we should have some ready in here. And are these narcotics done yet? Because as soon as they're done, almost. We got like 11 more. Then we can safely head out. Or actually, we do want to make some arrows as well, right? I don't know what I just did with that. I put it in. Okay, never mind. I put long grass seeds into my hotbar. Because that's where they will be most useful, my hotbar. Speaking of usefulness, we can make a lot of stone arrows. Let's make like, I don't know how much I'm clicking this, but that'll be a good amount of arrows. We'll transform some of them into tranks. We got another level. Nice, 2 levels, two levels, 1 stone. We're gonna bring stamina up to 150 before anything else, first and foremost. We should have ourselves like 21 more cooked meat. Nice, nice, very nice. It's about 30, plenty for our adventure. In the meantime, we got like 8 extra wood. Might as well just put that. Actually, we can't. Forgot. Let's take the charcoal out. Put that in. And now put that to use. We'll put the charcoal away. We'll bring these narcotics out. Yeah, there we go. We got all 33. We can take all of those bad boys. We can not max craft some tranks. I don't want 33 tranks. I was thinking more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Okay, there we go. That should be 10. I think. Added 10 trank arrows. There we go. Beautiful. We got some extra narcotics. We just gotta take the narcotics out of here. We got ourselves 20 trank arrows. A lot of narcotics. A lot of oil. Anything heavy we have to put away before we set out to adventure? Maybe like chitin boots. I don't think I'm gonna really be using much of that. We got the narcotics. We will load up the bow. Bow's nice and repaired. Pike's a little bit worn out. That's no biggie. We can put the chark away. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I mean, maybe the keratin and the chitin, because that's just valuable crap that I don't want to lose. So I guess I'll put those away. Same with the hide. And yeah. All right. We're ready for adventure. So why don't we go ahead, begin heading on out. That Bronto is... Oh, they're done. No, they're not. Oh, they're literally inside of each other. Well, you know what? I better come back to a Bronto baby because I'm getting the hell out of here. Wait, don't even tell me these are mate boosted. Are they? They're mate boosted. Oh, God. They are going to do... Wait. Why is the female... They might be in the opposite positions. Unless, hey, maybe they're trying out something new. I don't judge, man. They could beat them. We're also going to take our gorilla down the coast because there's a chance that we then come across some of those straggling bats. And if we come across some straggling bats, that means we come across some straggling XP. And I don't discriminate on XP. So that'll just be some easy XP for us, especially because these bats really don't like to spawn in the cave. They want to be free, man. They're just like, no, I need the light. And then they proceed to not move at all because they have broken cave spawns and it's literally just glitchy. So they really got to patch that. Maybe they did already patch it. Maybe there's not going to be any more of them over here in the overworld. I'm not ready to poop. Yes, you are. Don't tell me when you're not ready to poop. I know when you're ready to poop, Chewy. Yeah, there we go. We got some bats over there being bad boys. Bad bats, bad bats. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad bats, bad bats. That's how it goes, right? Just replace boys with bats and boom. Good to go. Speaking of that, this is gonna be a good test of our Gigantopithecus's strength. Because I'm not sure how... He has to poop again. I'm not 100% sure how confident I am because last time he kind of got down to half health fighting someone. So let's see if we can't take out these bats relatively easily. Yeah, okay. Well, they can dish out some damage. Or... Yeah, no, they're taking a couple hits here. Our Gigantopithecus is such a weakling, man. Although those were cave animals, to be fair, still. He took, like, how much damage did he take out of that? That was a good 150 damage. Which honestly isn't super bad, but he did get a little bit bloody. And I don't know, I just worry whenever my animal gets hurt. But as long as we continue up this river, we should find ourselves amongst swamp territory. And once we find ourselves amongst... You know what? I probably could have took my Pteranodon, to be honest. Yeah, that might have been more useful. Well, whatever. We're taking the Gigantopithecus out that way in case we get into a fight. Hey, we got some backup. Because that Pteranodon, let's be honest, you throw a pebble at his ass, he's coming down out of the sky. He's just going to be like... Pew! And crash. And fiery explosion. I don't think that's how explosions sound like, but pity me. Okay, just pity me. Anyways, I think I remember this ridge. So the swamp should begin right over here. I think like there's a mountain. You can kind of see like the delta the mouth of the river over there. Oh, that's a lot of compies. You know, let's take out these compies because they're gonna start ganging up on us, and the only way we can tame them is with prime meat. And I'm not sure how I feel about getting prime meat for these guys. I don't know if compies themselves. Okay, dude, why is our Gigantopithecus such a weakling? This is a joke. Look at these animals. They're the size, like he could hold one by the neck and just destroy it, like crush it to death. Okay, he just tried headbutting his own master, me, into those compies. What are you doing, dude? Speaking of that, though, do these guys give prime meat if you're lucky? I feel like they might. Not looking like it, but yeah, no, they don't. Okay, I was gonna say we could potentially save some of that prime to get ourselves one of these sharks up in here, that trilobite. I'm not even gonna mess with that thing. So our gorilla, I think it's because that patch came out. I think the most recent patch that added some content to the game also applied that creature nerf that's been on PC for a while. And the creatures are kind of sort of way weaker. So the Gigantopithecus, normally one of the strongest one of the strongest base animals in the game, especially for its level and size, how compact its power was, it became a shell of its former self, just like almost every animal in the game, unless it's wild. If it's wild, it's way stronger, which is ridiculous, but it makes sense for balance reasons, so I don't know. But there, off in the distance, we can see ourselves enclosing upon this biome, which will be a little bit dangerous, a little bit risque, and I'm gonna make sure that Chewie is on neutral. I don't know, because I'm gonna put you on passive for now, but we will see, because I don't know how that old dynamic's gonna work, because we gotta knock out a Sarco. Just to double check, we do have everything for that, right? 43 narcos, 20 trank. Yeah, just load up the bow, and we, my friends, are good to go and try to tame us something. Maybe a Beelzebufo. Maybe one of those, who knows? But as long as we got ourselves some meat, we'll be good to go. And gosh darn it, it's going to be fun. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me for this episode, though. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.